Dude, they leaked. Rye Klemp is going to get tarred and feathered for leaking these, I would say, standings after 2 days of racing at Southeast Street Neet. So I'm surprised. All right, guys, welcome to the Drag Driver Pete News presented by Summit Racing. I'm surprised they didn't take him down. Maybe they just left him up because he had put him up. Pretty awesome that he dropped this, so guys can kind of know where they're at after 2 days, because typically Southeast Street Neet doesn't release these until what would be the final morning, which is today, the final morning of racing. So you know where you stand. But man, I love this format. I think it's pretty awesome. We're seeing events do different things, with how they do their stuff. I love this because it's really going to make you run as hard as you possibly can. You're not going to be doing the math on, I've only got to run a 5:42 to win my class. Like, you have no idea what you've got to run to win your class, unless strategery here, standing up there watching all the other people in your class and making notes and watching their passes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, pretty cool. So you guys can find this on the Southeast Street Neet group. It's way down in, it's buried deep, so you're going to have to go down through the photos and look at all that stuff. Some other cool stories that happened at Southeast Street Neet is our boy Jesse Fox at 3G Video crossed 10,000 subs on YouTube. Bro, congratulations, man. I'm proud of you. One of the hardest working people in drag and drive. I mean, this dude drives 40,000+ miles a year, stays in Benny the Volvo so he doesn't spend unnecessary money. Just a super cool dude, and puts out daily videos plus hundreds of photos from these events and all that kind of stuff. So big shout out to him. Congratulations to Jesse Fox.
Yeah, congrats, Jesse. That's huge.
Huge, man. It's so cool. And then so Car Chains 3D should be your first choice in custom 3D printed products for your project car. Corey can take your idea to reality. Maybe you're looking for that special car guy gift they can't get anywhere else. He can do one-off keychains and hats. He can also do tons of stuff inside the car. We don't give enough credit to what he does there. Dashes for mounts. You've got lights for your roll cages, everything that you can possibly need to make your project car go to the next level. Corey has it. Or if he doesn't have it, he can create it. Car Change 3D on Facebook and Instagram both. Tell us what happened next, though.
We talked a little bit about the Ratson earlier, but if you've been paying attention to Street Neet, it broke 2 axles so far, and they posted last night that it needs an alternator now as well. So it's having some struggles for sure.
Yeah, and just like Dustin Carlington says there, the Ratson has had a rough go down here at Street Neet. That's the way it goes, man. Those are the best kind of cars for sure.
But think about that car. That car wasn't built to do drag and drive, and they're out there just having fun with it, and that's what it's really about. But those struggles are going to come with that kind of build.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you put something in 2 days ago, like a motor in 2 days before the event. That helps a lot. Kyle Bamont, big shout out to him. He's back down there for Southeast Street Neet. He's in the 4s this time. Thank goodness. I think he finished last time in the 5s. So big shout out to him. That car's so fast.
Yeah. And then Guy Prano, this one's not so good. He did get into the wall. Greer, definitely sad to see and hear about that. He is okay, but he did tag both walls.
Yeah, he's got a black first-gen Camaro that is fast. It's all motor, big block, super cool car. Sad to see that happen. I know that they'll either rebuild that car, or he may even have another race car that's already ready to go. We see them at Sick Week and Southeast Street Neet every year. So he's a Florida guy and a great dude. So sad to see that. That was the reason that note's in there, is because that was the first pass I watched of Southeast Street Neet. Was like, I turned it on, I caught it live, turned it on, he made his pass both walls. I was like, damn it. So it's my fault. I'm sorry. I should not have watched it in real time. Yeah, big shout out to everybody at Southeast Street Neet. Good luck. We hope you finish off today really well. Like, they're going to be racing here probably in the next hour or two. So if you're looking for something to watch today, spooled media for Southeast Street Neet.
Absolutely.
Like, those are people that we get to meet and hang out with all year long. And again, I say it all the time. Thank you guys so much for being here, being around us, making comments, doing what you do. People are in here already this morning. Carl Steamy in here talking trash about not wanting to wake up to us because he's hungover. Hey, that's something you did to yourself. I had a little bit of fun last night, and I was paying for it when I woke up at 7 to finish out the show notes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm with you, Carl. I'm with you. A little bit of headache right back here in the back. I think that's dehydration.
Get you some some energy drink that'll get you going.
Well, a little bit of Mio mixed with some water. I wish I had some Gatorade on me. I'd have done it in the Gatorade because that's always a good way to wake up. And again, our sponsors, this is going to be kind of fun. We're going to talk about a lot of these sponsors here in a minute, talk about where they're going to be at PRI. So listen, if you're going to PRI, please stop by these booths and say, hey, thanks for your support of Drag Drive Repeat. Thank you for supporting the Drag and Drive community as a whole. So Summit Racing, Deech Works, Molly Motorsports, Driven Racing Oil, all those guys are going to be there. Howard's Cams is going to be there. J-Wire Solutions, I'm sure, is going to come hang out at our booth for a little bit. AFCO Racing Products, they're going to be right next to us. Performer Built Transmissions, I think Ryan and one other person are going to come down and hang out. Car Chains 3D, I don't know if Corey's going to be there or not. PowerTube TV is going to have a huge booth set up. WAF Racing is in our booth with us. He will have products and things like that. Sweet Patina is not going to be there, but the hand cleaning wipes will be because I'm going to bring them with me. And then Racing Junk Classifieds has a huge booth, and we've been working with Tyler West, our new service rep over there, to figure out a time we can go over there and hang out and go live and talk stories and all that kind of stuff. So if you're shopping, doing some holiday stuff, trying to sneak in something from Santa for yourself, hit these guys up, see if there's something you got that you can work with.